Hi, Retro Crew. Let's talk about Ben Affleck.
But I want to talk about Batman.
We can talk about Ben Affleck as Batman.
Good. Let's get into it. I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons. More specifically, the topic we're going to discuss is should Ben Affleck's Batman gotten a solo movie?
There's a lot of people who don't like Ben Affleck as an actor for some reason.
Yeah.
I always thought he was a good actor.
Yeah, I don't get the hate either.
Like, there's so many good movies he's been in.
Yeah, like The Accountant. That was a
Yeah,
good
The
one.
Accountant is good. That one, Paycheck or something. Paycheck is good.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Reindeer Games?
Reindeer Games, that one with Matt Damon there. When he's a genius.
Oh, I was going to say Good Will
Oh, Good
Hunting.
Will Hunting, yeah, that's the one. Matt Damon's a genius, not Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Chasing Amy's a good one, too.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, we just listed like 5 or 6 off the top of our head.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had more time to prepare.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I always liked him as Batman. I thought he was really good in like Batman v Superman, which a lot of people don't like either.
Yeah, I liked it. That and the Justice League. He's
Yeah,
good in.
Justice League. He's kind of an older, gruffer Batman.
Yeah.
And people kind of made fun of him because he was bigger and they called him fat, but I don't think he was really fat.
It wasn't really, but it was based on a comic book of an older. Well, the character was kind of based on a comic book version of the older Batman,
Yeah.
which looked that size and everything anyway.
But instead of just like using brute force and strength, he had to like use his brain in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought a standalone Batman movie would have been, or with Ben Affleck would have been great.
Yeah, he didn't get too much screen time. I mean, he was used, but underused, I feel, in the
Yeah.
movies we just discussed.
Yeah, I think he was too.
And he popped up in Suicide Squad a little
One
bit
of the
too.
best scenes of Batman comes from one of his movies when he's in that warehouse there fighting all the guys, saving Superman's mother.
Yeah.
That's one of the best fight scenes in any Batman movie, I think.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I was going to mention it if you didn't.
Yeah. Then when he saves his mother, he's like, "I'm a friend of your son's." She's like, "I figured."
The cape.
Yeah.
See, I stole your thunder just then.
Yeah. But that was probably, not even probably, that was my favorite Batman fight of any movie.
Yeah. Mine too. Like, it's the first thing that sprung to mind when you mentioned we should talk about Ben Affleck getting a solo Batman movie.
Yeah, and I don't think there are any Ben Affleck Batman toys. This is an Arkham Asylum toy, but
They must have them out there somewhere. I
there
don't know.
must, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really would like to see, probably not now, it's probably been too long, but
Yeah.
maybe not, I don't know.
Like, I don't know, a lot of those DC, what is it, DCEU or whatever they call it?
Yeah.
A lot of those movies weren't handled correctly, so they got a lot of hate for some reason, and
Yeah.
like they kind of screwed over Superman, Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Like they made him quit The Witcher, and then they didn't give him back the job of Superman, which
Yeah.
they said they were gonna do or something like that. I don't know exactly what the whole story
Yeah.
was, but
he would be way better than like George Clooney or,
yeah.
oh, what's that other one that was in the middle
Val
there?
Kilmer?
Val Kilmer, yeah. A standalone Batman movie with him would be way better than those two were.
Yeah, it'd be real interesting to see because it seems like there's stories to tell. Like they had the Robin suit with the Joker writing on it
Yeah.
in the Batcave, so they could like expand on that. Or it seemed like they were setting up for
Yeah.
something.
They kind of started like they were gonna make a Robin movie with Chris Nolan, I think, made him.
Oh yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was kind of gonna be Robin, but they never did anything with that.
yeah. That all kind of petered out,
Yeah,
but yeah, the DC kept trying to compete with the MCU, and
yeah, they should have not tried to compete so much and just did their own thing.
yeah, that's
I
true.
think they don't all need to be connected. Like Marvel does it great, but I don't think the DC really,
Yeah.
I don't know, ever made it come together like they should have.
No, because like the fans just all kind of hated it, and I don't know, the directors probably dropped the ball somewhere along the line too.
I like Marvel better as a whole, but Batman is my favorite superhero of all of them. Batman's my favorite. I don't know why, he just a person who trains himself to be better.
Yeah,
all the other ones like have powers or super, like they all have something that makes him better than everyone else.
Yeah. Even Iron Man, he's just a normal guy, but he makes himself a suit that
Yeah.
like makes him super.
Yeah, I liked his bat suit and everything. I liked his training montage there too.
Yeah.
I liked how it showed how he's making like all the stuff to take care of Superman.
Yeah, it really showed him preparing and planning ahead.
Yeah,
Which I
more
don't
than in any of the other movies.
Yeah. So.
They made him more human too. Like he shows that he has pain, like he gets pain and hurt. Some of the other Batman movies, you don't really see that.
And I liked his Alfred too, Jeremy
Yeah.
Irons.
Yeah, me
He was
too.
pretty cool, and he was helping out with the flying the bat thing
Yeah.
remotely.
He didn't help out as much as the '60s Batman or Alfred.
No, that's
Sometimes
true.
he dressed up as Batman
Yeah, that's true.
to make it seem like Bruce wasn't Batman.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but
Yeah.
you're right.
So, but I kind of brought it back to that.
He could have, though, if he got like his own movie. Maybe Alfred would have to dress up.
Maybe they haven't done anything like that in any other Batman movie.
Mm. It's kind of weird though. In Batman vs Superman, they made like Metropolis like right across the bay from
Yeah.
Gotham City,
Yeah, that was weird.
which I don't think
Like
is-
Superman would be able to handle both.
Right.
I don't know how Batman had any crime to do. Like,
No.
it didn't make sense. But and with Superman that close, do you think anyone in Gotham would even try any crime?
I don't know. People in Metropolis do all the time.
Or did I say Metropolis? I meant Gotham.
I think you said Gotham.
Oh,
Yeah. And I mean, Batman's around, and they still try crime.
I know Superman was kind of taking it easy on him at first, but Batman actually won that fight. If he wanted to, he could have killed Superman.
Yeah.
So it shows like he's smarter than the other Batmans.
Yeah. Which I think the Batman in the comics was like
Yeah, well, they call him the world's greatest detective.
hmm Which I don't know if they showed that in any of Ben Affleck's outings, but
I know they didn't make the movie at this point, but in the Batman, they actually show him doing a little bit more detective work.
mhm.
But they started with this one. In all the other ones, he just kind of like happened upon the crime and started beating people up.
I think Christian Bale's Batman did a little detective work, like he did that thing with the bullet
Yeah,
and reconstructing it or whatever. I don't know.
not too much, but a little bit, I guess. Yeah.
Better than Adam West's, where he's just like flat out like, "What's your game, Riddler?" or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Penguin.
funny.
I think it was a penguin actually.
Yeah, he just asked him.
Yeah, it's like, Batman, we have to find out what his game is.
Well, he did some detective work in that one too.
Yeah.
A little bit. He had all the gadgets in the Batcave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let us know what you think. Should Ben Affleck have gotten his own Batman movie? Did you like the movies that he was in, or do you think he's overrated like a lot of people do? Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.